for another general message. Okay, I hope everyone is well wherever you are, whenever you reach this message. Listen, there is a broken individual that possibly want to talk. This is somebody that did not apologize because there is no apology needed. So this lets me know that this is an individual that you had to maybe walk away from a situation without an apology, not receiving any closure. Okay, this is somebody that trusted the wrong people. This person may have begun indulging in doing too much. This is somebody that wants redemption without repentance. Okay. There's no apology needed. This is somebody that may have turned their back on you and didn't care how they treated you, didn't care how things ended. This is somebody that is now like regretting not taking proper action after moving a certain way after receiving some sort of detrimental advice. These energies that they trusted, whether it be male, female, friend, or whatever, these were home wrecker energies. Somebody is realizing that somebody that they trusted, they really not about all that. Whether this is a lover, a family, whatever. Okay. But this is also somebody who had attached themselves. Maybe they seen women behave a certain way, or maybe this person is used to women behaving a certain way, or people behaving a certain way behind them after the fact of a breakup. But this is somebody that thought that you would continue a toxic cycle with them. This person, this broken individual, they have some sort of family attachment issues with this stillbirth spirit card being, it says stillbirth revoked. This is somebody that with these family attachment issues, nothing would actually grow while you were attached to this person. Peace. Nothing would actually grow while you were attached to this person. And this person actually regrets this because this stillbirth is lining up with this home wrecker energy. So it's something to do with your home, something to do with a family attachment, creating some type of issues in somebody's home where if no matter how long you were attached to this person, nothing would grow. And there is some regret for allowing that. And this person, they really want to know about you. It's in regards to some type of unsolid foundation that they had with you. Now, those were the cards that I had channeled earlier. So let's get into this. Let me drink some mineral water. I hope everyone is well whenever you get this message. I do not time the messages and plan them or none of that right now. So tell me about this person that want to talk. Maybe this is the person that did not apologize to the collective. This is a broken individual. That's the energy that's crawling it. Dang, this person is nothing but trouble. Okay, whoever they are. This card says this person is nothing but trouble. They trusted the wrong people. Maybe this person, people that they trusted, was nothing but trouble. But something was nothing but trouble. This person could be learning something about who you truly are. Maybe this is what they want to talk about. They could be learning something about why, like, you all unexpectedly, like, maybe broke up, or unexpected breakup. There's a desperado. Somebody, maybe this person was being desperate, or they attached themselves to a desperado. Okay, or they were working together. Somebody was working together to get into this person's head, possibly. Yeah. Okay, somebody worked together to destroy a bridge with you. This is what this person wants to talk to you about. Okay, the energies that this person trusted, maybe this person is realizing that they were with people that were desperate into working together to have this person destroy a bridge. It says bridge destroyed. Last card, it says something once prophesied is now being realized. Oh my goodness. Let me put this at the top. So there's a broken individual that you may have prophesied something to some time ago. This person want to talk to you about that. Something once prophesied is now being realized. Maybe this person was being desperate. Okay. They could be realizing somebody wanted them to waste their time. Maybe this is somebody that breadcrumbed you, okay, in the process of y'all relationship or marriage or whatever the case may be. But this person that want to talk, maybe they're nothing but trouble. They trusted the wrong people. Tell me about that, if you will. Always manipulating. Take me to the king. We in this thing. Yeah. Say it's they always manipulating. There's a home wrecker energy. This person is in deep regret about that. Okay. It also says, like, if we read this as a diamond, it says regret not for action when it came to you. Regret again. This person is in regret about somebody that they're realizing ain't even really about all that. Whoever this she ain't even really about all that is always manipulating. This person took some detrimental advice from that energy because they were a broken person, their own self. Yeah, they trusted the wrong. They trusted people that are always manipulating. So now this person found themselves always indulging. Okay, they were indulging and doing too much with a whole group. Okay, yeah, that. Oh my goodness, y'all! I'm being guided to read this. So this person found themselves, indulging too much with a whole group that was laughing low key. Okay, something is going to rule in your favor, collective, because of this. Oh my God. So this whole group was telling this person, it says, treat them this way. This was the horrible advice. They were saying to about you that you ain't even really about, a whole group was saying that you ain't even really about all of that. This is the, oh my God, help me. Okay. So the detrimental advice from the person, from this whole group was the collective isn't even really about all that, whether you male or female. Okay, so it's like now these people want to know about you, or maybe they felt like they knew everything about you. It says wanted someone to see you as ugly. Take me to the king. This is why I was guided to read this. They could have been indulging in this gossip. They could have been indulging in this detrimental advice. It say this person probably they wanted this person to think small of you. Okay, these are energies that do not fear God. These is what the cards say. Yeah, these were energy, this whole group fighting for your person's attention. Maybe if this was like somebody was just deflecting this person's attention away from you. All right, take this however it resonates. Sheesha. But more than anything, this whole group wanted a bridge, this person to destroy a bridge with you. All right. Somebody wants redemption without repentance. This is the person that want to talk. So initially this person didn't apologize. So, ooh, they're going to lose their case with you. That's just the bottom line. What is the message here? Wants redemption without a case. That's a side note. Some of y'all might be going through some type of court case. A plaintiff is their case against you. Okay. Oh, taking it to the king. Whoever this energy is, they have some sort of hunting guilty memories in regards to themselves being attached to a whole group that basically manipulated them. This person want to talk about being attached to a whole group of people that was nothing but trouble. All they do is manipulate. They only want to talk because they have some type of hunting guilty memories. Now remember, this is somebody that thought that you'd continue some sort of toxic cycles, or this is a group attached to this person that wanted them to toxic cycles. I feel like I'm talking to somebody that went into somebody's life that was supposed to be helping somebody elevate themselves from a dysfunctional family dynamic or a dysfunctional friend dynamic, something that they were used to, something to that nature. However, I'm also seeing the 144,000 frequency. That person was not all the way in. A whole group may have wanted this person to continue a toxic cycle. I heard elevation, maybe elevating with you was making them look silly. Yeah, you're beautiful and you're brilliant. Okay, these energies really didn't have no power, or they didn't want you to have power. Tell me about this detrimental advice that this person regrets not taking proper action on. They was probably supposed to shut that shit down. Oh, take me to the king. Somebody did something to your property. Somebody did something to somebody's property. It say this person chose whole life. There was some sort of spiritual alliance. Regrets not taking proper action. They did something to your property. There was some type of detrimental advice to do something to somebody's property. They regret not taking proper action because they went on ahead and did it. I feel like this is do it for the vine type shit. And this motherfucker's like, I ain't gonna do it. Do it for the vine. I ain't gonna do it. Do it for the vine. And they fucking did it. Somebody got manipulated into doing something to your property. It don't even matter. There's the outcome for that is regret. Somebody could have did something to your property because a whole group was like making it seem like you were small, and as if they did something to your property, like nothing would happen to them or something to that nature, because somebody did something to somebody here. But if it was to your home, your personal property, some type of, I just heard personal effects or something. There's a home wrecker here. I don't see third party. This could just be straight up family. Family members can be home wreckers too. She ain't even really bought all that. So this is somebody being petty. Whoever this is. Somebody pretending to have deep pockets. Tell me about this home wrecker energy that did something to somebody's property. Somebody took some type of detrimental advice to do somebody. Oh, wow. Somebody didn't know you had the guard spark in you. So this is somebody that kind of like maybe be, this is somebody that could be pretending like they don't have no beef with somebody here, but low key for whatever reason have beef with them. Maybe this has something to do with a person that you are or was attached to. This home wrecker, but this is a manipulating energy. Give me one more here. What is this home wrecker energy? Somebody could have, whoever this a broken individual is, they could have protected this person that's always manipulating. Tell me. Damn, they don't have no power. This is why they manipulate. This is whoever this is that did something to you. Okay, so I get it. This is somebody that they feel like they got to do something to your property because they will never properly come to you face to face. Wherever this is, somebody got themselves attached to some cowards. Yeah, you're, oh, as I say, you're out of reach. Somebody is attacking somebody here because one, they regret ghosting you, or two, you have somebody ghosted somebody and whoever they're attached to is attacking you or trying to do something to you. Tell me about this whole group that's saying that she ain't even really about all that. This was some detrimental advice. The hell? Oh, they hiding sickness. It say family ties. It's somebody family hating. It say competes with unaware competitors. So this is somebody family. This is somebody, this could be people that you don't even really affiliate yourself with. These could be individuals that you don't even really talk to, but these are individuals that your person is attached to. These are competitors that you don't even know. This is family ties. This is somebody family. This whole group is somebody family. And they hide like their sickness out in public or something like that. These could be pretend people, like they pretend to be one thing in public. It's like there was some type of karmic plot with this whole group. This could be somebody's family. They have no power. They're hiding some type of sickness. Somebody took some type of detrimental advice. This could be like mental sickness. These people could be like out in general population acting like they have it all together and really they do not. Yeah, you are going to be vindicated in this situation. It says doors opening after some type of detaching. You could have detached from somebody who had a family kitchen, witch in their family. This is somebody that wanted you waiting. Waiting is in the reverse. You're no longer going to be waiting. Yeah. Fancy garbage. People that was feeling like they were entitled. Somebody thought that you would continue in some type of toxic cycle, or a whole group thought that this person would continue in a toxic cycle. Yeah, these are energies that competes. Competes with unaware competitors. Like you're unaware that these people are competing with you. A whole group. Okay, a whole group that want to know about you. Somebody is guilty for doing something with a whole group. They didn't know it was built for this shit. Tell me about this family issues. This stillbirth. The spirit, the stillbirth spirit that's being revoked. Like somebody didn't want something to grow. A family attachment issues. Tell me, what is that about? Damn. Whoever this is, confirmation. Like they didn't want something to grow, but you moved on anyway. So like this could be somebody family, or this can be somebody that they consider family, like that's still trying to fuck with you even after the fact of you moving on. You moved on after something has been revoked. Somebody didn't want you to grow. Okay, I feel like that as well. Yeah, somebody could be recanting a statement, something to do about some type of fake pages and a soul tie. Somebody is, look, this card keeps popping out. Somebody regrets ghosting somebody here. Somebody could have ghosted you due to some type of detrimental advice that they received from a family that they have attachment issues with. Somebody cannot sleep as well. Tell me about this in regret. It say you moved on and somebody is in regret. Somebody family attachments maybe wanted you to like move on, and somebody is in regret. Somebody moved on and they don't have no power of you moving on. This shit crazy. It's like a whole group that competes with unaware competitors. Like you're unaware there's a whole group competing with you, giving somebody detrimental advice. This could be past, present, or the future. I don't know. Whatever it fits with you. However, it says a whole group competes with unaware competitors. These are energies that want to know about you. Why? Because they have no power. Somebody could still be like attacking you, but you moved on. Whoever these family, somebody's in regret for this shit. Always manipulating because they have no power. Somebody's in regret for that shit. Why are they in regret? You show self-love. Tell me, why are they in regret? Damn, somebody hurt and confused. A mess starter? A mess starter wants to know about you. They hurt a chosen woman. Wow, what is this? Let me read this. It says strong memories are resurfacing. Somebody is threatened here. It says somebody that is, look, this person defending the bullshit. This is your person. Yeah, he or she may have defended some type of bullshit with these families, with these false accusations. All right, this person's world is crumbling. Yeah, they were comfortable, toxic with their family issue shit. All right, just know that, oh wow, this person could be kind of like planning some type of exit. Yeah, there's some type of painful endings going on. It came out, two-faced family, under the bus toss. Oh wow. So let's see what this say. This was this person's downfall. It say under the bus toss. This is somebody that was sacrificed by their own team for their own convenience. This somebody family. Somebody was a family martyr. This could have been somebody like, people, pillow talking with their own family about their own relationship, and that shit didn't turn out too well. Tell me about this Damn, it came back out. Somebody didn't know that you was built for this with this unsolid foundation. So I feel like somebody family came in, was creating so much confusion even after the fact that you moved on. Like somebody was doing something to you even after the fact. These people are hurt and confused. Your person is hurt, these other people are confused. There is a mess started that is hiding some type of sickness. This person could be like in a relationship, but they are a part of a whole group. They wanted some type of foundation that you have with this person to be unsolid. I feel like whoever this person is that you are attached to, whether these people are family or friends to your person or whatever the case may be, they wanted this person to like breadcrumb you at every measure during the relationship or whatever. However, somebody didn't know that you were the one that was like the builder in this relationship. So I feel like whoever your person is, this is somebody that like is two-faced lying. They could have been like, yeah, I do XYZ for the collective, and that really wasn't doing shit. This person is a fucking headache. This energy that I'm picking up. Tell me about these energies that was nothing but trouble. Somebody want to talk about somebody being nothing but trouble. Welcome to the live. If you just coming in, I haven't looked at the screen. I'm just trying to stay focused. It say protecting liars. Take me to the gate. So they're realizing that these people lied on you and they finessed. They're realizing that they sacrificed true love for a true fantasy. Yeah, that's what's going on. Always manipulating. These people finesse this person, this whole group. All right. They sacrificed true love for some type of fantasy that this whole group gassed, maybe gassed this person up about or something like that. Yeah, they will be intentionally stressful. All right, and something that these energies, it cannot be undone. That person is surrounded by consumers. This is what they want to come and tell you about. That they are surrounded by consumers and not by supporters. Yeah, it says looking dumb. They looking dumb because they sacrificed true love for a true fantasy. There's some type of haunting, guilty memories. What is this person guilty about? Yeah. Damn, they planning their exit. Maybe they could be with somebody. They're planning an exit. They're planning an exit from some sort of imposing perception, maybe from this group. These people was trying to like embed some thoughts. Maybe this person is weak-minded or something like that. But that's what they want to talk about. They planning an exit. They want to talk about how they sacrificed true love for a true fantasy. They want to talk about how whoever it is that they attach themselves, maybe it looks good originally. So maybe somebody lied about what it is that they had, what they had going on. And shit, if you money hungry, hell, you can get taken away, baby. Shit, you can be bought like a hoe, something to that nature. Maybe this person got bought like a hoe, passed around, I don't know. But either way, they want to talk about some type of planning an exit from a situation. There was some type of detrimental advice that they received to do something to you, possibly use your property or something to that nature. It say destroyed the one thing somebody needed the most. Damn. Tell me about this. Oh my God. So they received some type of detrimental advice about like doing something to you mentally, maybe. What is this? It's coming out again. This person is hiding something. They feel guilty for doing something, y'all. Whatever they did to your property, whatever that property may be to you, somebody is low-key bringing you up. And once they did something to your property, they leveled down unexpectedly. This detrimental advice leveled somebody down unexpectedly. This is somebody that was protecting a liar. They didn't know that doing this would make you move on. Like, maybe by them doing this, they would, I don't know, maybe this is some sick-minded shit. And as I'm looking, there's some type of jealousy in the family. Maybe the whole goddamn family sick. What about this no power? This is a soul tie, some type of soul tie. They have no power. Somebody leveled down unexpectedly with somebody that has no power. Somebody got finessed into leveling themselves down, and maybe they thought that they were leveling up, but somebody leveled down unexpectedly with a tie that could possibly be hiding a sickness from them. Something that could with a competitor that knows nothing about them, like you might don't even know the person or the people or the entities or energies that this person is attached to. God dang, this person got dummied by a close friend, a soul tie. With this detrimental advice, somebody might have a STD. This say guilty silence. Take me to the king. There's a lot of guilt here. This could be why this person is planning an exit. Maybe you was broke, torn, or something like that. Yeah, this person was being emotionally constipated with you, being probably mean and nasty to you. They had some type of mounted spirits on mounted entities on them. This person, your person became like there's some type of shady come up in here. It says unwarranted concern and advice. This is why maybe this person is thinking about, like, why the fuck y'all always in my business and trying to come and tell me how I need to do this and XYZ. There's some type of beauty spells here. There's this guilty silence is because this person was entertaining other people that they're planning an exit from. Oh my God. They're realizing that they are around some type of jealous entities. It's a family, friends over everything turned out to be foes. These are people that felt that you would take this person's attention. There's an unexpected breakup going on. Learning something about you. Learning something about who you truly are, collective. So somebody was lying to this person about you. And there's some type of guilty silence that's going on. Tell me about this family attachment issues and the collective moving on. Maybe these people wanted you ostracized. Let me see what this screen say. This got to be, excuse me, this got to be one of these peen suckers, you know what I'm saying, that might be attached to one of my baby daddies. This might be one of the family members that attached to my people, because, bitch, I done went viral 5 times within the past 3 months on motherfucking TikTok and never had to show a body part a day in my life. So actually, I really don't need nobody to talk to. You can catch me on TikTok, baby, too. Yeah, see, that's the difference. A lot of y'all I really be thinking, you know what I'm saying, for some, like, it probably be people that be thinking that they know me and really don't even be knowing me. Because if you knew me, you would know that I do this in my pastime. It's people on here do this full time. So from time to time, when I'm guided to come over here and drop a message over here, I'll do that. But for the most part, baby, I done with, matter of fact, it's been more than 4 times I done went viral in the past 3 months. So needing somebody to talk to, I really don't. But if you want to go viral, I can show you how to do that. Yeah, I can show you how to chill with your money still running around. All right. So back to this. Tell me about the energies that's attached, these family attachments that still has a problem, even though the collective has moved on. Yep, holding something over somebody's head. It's like this is somebody that's attached to family. They have something that they need to get over. This is an insecure female. Wanted you to be seen so bad. Yeah, see, you done moved on. Somebody could be attached to females who have really low self-esteem, but they dress it up very well. Like, oh, I got this kind of car. Oh, I got this kind of job. Oh, I wear these kind of clothes. But really, you a low self-esteem kind of hoe. You feel me? Because anybody that is for sure about themselves, they don't follow trends. They have a tendency to set them. There is a huge difference here. So this could be what this is. Somebody, you know, wanted you to be seen so bad, and this is why you probably had to pick up your stuff and go, and you moved on, and somebody is still attacking you. However, I feel like these family attachment issues, this person attached themselves to their family and something else, and there was an unexpected level down. Okay, maybe these family members had this person thinking that they were going to level up or something like that. Tell me, why are these people so hurt and confused after wanting to see the collective be seen so bad to somebody here? Tell us. Oh man, they were gathering it's something about some type of information. Somebody maybe thought that they knew you. Okay, yeah, somebody was naive. They could be realizing that they were naive. Something to do with somebody deep pockets. Okay, I get it. These family attachments, they wanted you to be seen so bad. They wanted you to move on, but they wanted you to be hurt and confused as to how and where everything was coming from. They wanted there to be an unexpected level down for you, collective. However, whoever this person was that was, being the puppet or the main culprit of carrying out this detrimental advice, this person is messed up about it. They didn't realize that they were getting dummied by close friends and family, and they were also being finessed into doing something like this to you, opposed to having their own brain. Tell me, hold on. Tell me why this person is hurt and confused. Somebody was money hungry here. Yeah. Damn. So it says this person was like using a judicial system to do some illegal stuff. So if we take this out of the courtroom, this feels like somebody was using their authority or using their, I've been knowing this person, or using their, this is my so and so and so authority over a situation to make illegal moves in a relationship or put in something that they had no business in. And this is why this person is hurt and confused. These could be energies that this person looked up to. These could be energies that this person felt like that they can trust, they or value their opinion, and they cannot. This is why they're left hurt and confused. This person is realizing that somebody was a mess starter, and they hold tie to this person. That person is a liar, and your person want to come and talk to you about this liar that they were protecting. Tell me about this mess starter that likes to use their authority to do strange shit. Misjudge someone horribly. They misjudged you horribly, honey. Yeah. Yep. Oh, wow. This person made some sort of harsh accusations. This person is a seasoned strategic home wrecker, whether family, lover, or friend. Damn, it's like this is a jealous. We are whoever this family attachment, whoever this person is in somebody's family, they have an issue, an attachment issue. This is a jealous female family, and I'm being guided to put this right here because it said a jealous female earlier. All right, damn. This is an in-law that's jealous. Yeah, this is your person's family. This is somebody that is passive in public but polluted in private. All right. This is somebody that is hiding some type of pain, and they need to go through a divine detox. This is somebody that's big pressed, but that'll never address you. Take me to the motherfucking king. And they, oh my goodness, y'all. And they're saying that this is the fucking main culprit. Yeah. Somebody needs to distance themselves from this person because that's a needy ass bitch. That's for goddamn sure. And they may come off as though, oh, I'm not needy. Oh, I'm not needy. I don't need, you know what I'm saying? Oh, helpless ass bitch. They motherfuckers be covering up needy and shit nowadays. Who is this that misjudged you horribly and found out you was built for this shit? Yeah, this is somebody that had your person breadcrumbing you. This is somebody that ain't even really bought all of that. All right, that's who the hell that is. This is somebody whose skeletons is coming alive. This is somebody who the truth. All right. This is somebody that has some type of ancient vendetta. They're also the person that had a smear, that was the main culprit of a smear campaign, and they're falling out over there. This is also the person that intentionally stressed the relationship. Their ego is flatline right now because you called something out. This is also somebody that was trying to do something dirty. All right. And this is an attacker that's going to jail. They were also being a cloaked ass demon, something to do with your inheritance. This gossip that they were given is now being rejected. This is somebody that pulled together some type of corrupt friend group to go against you. These people stood for nothing. All right. This is somebody narc ass mammy. All right. Or they could be just a narcissistic ass mammy. Yeah. They wanted this person's divine journey to be detoured. They're also a user. They don't like people that walk in the 144K frequency, and they have to find out it's expensive to mishandle you. That's who the fuck that is. I had to read that because it fell out just like that. Why this person want to talk to the collective about some liar? Shit, because it was their downfall. It was a downfall protecting the liar. We got this leveled down unexpectedly. All right. Yeah. This is somebody that attached themselves to somebody that wanted to be seen so bad. Oh my goodness. This person was riding, has a rotten ass core. Whoever this is, I feel like they're wanting to talk about who they chose over you, collective. Let me see what my brother. Okay, cousin. I've been doing hell all night. That's not her cousin, but I just call her cousin because I don't want to make her feel outside the family. Yeah, sacrifice true love for a true fantasy. Whoever this group is, they have been exposed for having this person to do something like that. All right. So now they're seeing their group, this group, or whoever this is, they attach themselves to, the people they attach themselves to, they are, now they're planning some sort of exit. Ain't that cute? Yep. This person could be being questioned, okay, or questioning these people. This is why they're planning the exit. Tell me, what's this is? They giving their ass the silent treatment. Oh my God. Level down unexpectedly. How does that person feel about that? They was being two-faced any damn way. Lest we remember that. Lest we not forget that. I mean, tell me. Damn. This was a dream destroyer. This detrimental advice was from a dream destroyer. This person thought that they were going to level up and actually leveled down, okay, with some type of soul tie, with a jealous-hearted soul tie. Jealousy hidden with concern. Got dummied down by a close friend that was pretending to concern. This is somebody that misjudged you horribly. Oh, somebody came to this person with some information pretending like they knew you and did not know who you were. Okay, yeah, this person had their guards down. They feeling guilty about that. And this is, God dang. They had their guards down. To somebody that was hiding their jealousy. Pretending to be concerned about who it is and what it is this person, you know, do and who they be with or something like that. Somebody was being sneaky. Whoever this is, with these family attachment issues, they were being sneaky. They wanted to be seen so bad. They did something sneaky. They destroyed this person's dream, and this was a downfall. Look, using judicial system to do illegal stuff. They use their authority to control this person's life. Decision-making confusion. This destroys somebody. This person, this is a dream destroyer. This person low-key destroyed someone's dream. Maybe somebody prayed for something or a particular type of situation. And sometimes when we pray for certain things, maybe it don't come wrapped in the package in which we, you know, want it to be wrapped in. But that's just your first test from the universe to see how you're going to handle what they first give you. And if you mishandle it, shit, there you have it. So this person mishandled something by way of allowing somebody else's decision making to create confusion. Who was this? Tell me about this family, this person, this family, somebody in somebody's family misjudged you. It said regrets. Now, I just said this shit. I just said this. Regrets not appreciating your efforts in their life. This person misjudged you horribly due to somebody's family, due to somebody in their family. Somebody in their family was talking on you. I feel like this person didn't tell like who you were to them, what you meant to them, or something like that. Tell me about this. Somebody's realizing that you was built for something. Like, what does this mean? Oh shit, they emotional as F about this. So somebody took some information from a jealous ass broad. And maybe they thought you were supposed to act like how they act when it comes to the matters of love and a situation and a relationship and a marriage, or, you know, maybe like, let's just say if this is somebody's mother, right? This is somebody's mother that's just so much in your business, and like maybe she got hurt a lot of times by men. I don't know. But maybe she had her son acting a certain way with you and thought that you was going to act how she used to act in her younger days. And you was like, bitch, fuck you and your son and fuck the whole situation or something like that. And they all fucked up about it. Exactly. In disbelief. They're all in disbelief. This person that want to talk to you, that might be experiencing or heading towards a downfall or wanted you to experience a downfall. This person is in disbelief. They're realizing they attach themselves to somebody that's fucking rotten to the core. Who? Jealous family. Somebody, there's some type of jealousy in a family. It just keep repeating this shit. Jealousy in a family, jealous family, jealous female family, family attachment issues. I be trying to just, you know, channel different shit, okay, that could possibly be in people's life. But shit, this one here, fam, is somebody, fam. Look what popping out. Family attachments. Family attachments are being exposed. What's also being exposed is this jealousy in somebody's family. This person could be embarrassed. They're most definitely in disbelief. They're most definitely giving somebody the silent treatment. They let their guards down to somebody who was like hiding jealousy with concern about who you were to them. Like, they probably was like, oh, don't be with the collective because I heard the collective did XYZ or something like that, you know. But that's what's going on. Damn, what is that phone? I was just trying something. Okay. Oh wow, it say now they see. So somebody sees something. This is why they giving somebody in their family the silent treatment. All right, whoever this person is that want to talk to you, they're giving, they see something now about these people, about these family attachments. They see in these family attachments there's jealousy, and this person is in disbelief about it. Shit. Now they see, because these are the energies. Maybe this person had their guard up with you the whole damn time, had a wall up with you, like it was so hard to get in. Like Rihanna say, it's so hard to get in your motherfucking mind. Look, embarrassed. Didn't I say that? It popped the fuck out. This person is embarrassed. They're in disbelief. They're embarrassed about this detrimental ass advice that they took to do something to your property, to do something to your persons. Something like, I just keep hearing personal effects. All right. So not only the person that want to talk to you, they're embarrassed. It says some type of decision that they made, it created confusion. Something that they did create. It say, oh, take me to the king. It say a masculine's sister is jealous of you. On top of jealous hearted. On the side, let me show y'all this shit. Like, I this, but I don't mind doing this today. See how this shit lining up? That is so fucking crazy. Jealousy in a family. Masculine sister jealous of you. Something to do with this decision making confusion, which is up under of family attachment issues. Detrimental advice. This person is embarrassed behind this shit. Look how this shit going up under here. Jealousy hidden with concerns. Look, I'm concerned. You know what I'm saying? And this person made some type of decision from this fucking information or whatever the hell, this advice that they were. So either way, I line these damn cards up. The truth is going to unfold. My cards don't lie. They just fucking drop. And I... So as I said, whenever whoever get this message, I hope it's able to give you some confirmation about what you've been dealing with. Yeah. Damn, a masculine sister is jealous of you. So this is the jealousy in the family. It also lined the hell up. It say in-laws jealous, a jealous female family. This is who's being exposed. This is the person that was with this jealousy hidden with concerns. How does this person feel about this? What is going on with this? Damn, this person is hiding something. This bitch guilty. They hiding guilty tears. Look, it say a backstabbing finesse. Ex-pillow talking with the new supply, imposing perceptions. Something is not the same. This person's life is ruined. Their hearts will shake. Okay? There's some type of revoked access. This person was being too arrogant. Like, you recovered gracefully from all of this shit. This person's sister could have either enabled or either hooked up this person with somebody else or something like that. And that shit just ain't feeling like how it's supposed to be feeling or rolling how it's supposed to be rolling. But there's some type of hiding guilty tears. Whoever this was that was giving detrimental advice, they were guilty. This is a family attachment. This is somebody that had your person not not appreciating your efforts in your life. This is somebody that had your person like totally breadcrumbing you, or this is the reason somebody was breadcrumbing somebody in a relationship. Let me say it like that. So, tell me how they feel by having their guards down. Take me to the king. They feel guilty because they were protecting the Jezebel, protecting the liar, protecting the finesse. Seeing the fact of the matter. That person is sneaky. They're in disbelief. They are embarrassed. Somebody was hell-bent. Now they're being silenced by fear. They wanted you to lose everything, or they wanted somebody to lose everything. All right. But this is only because there's a masculine energy that was gossiping like a girl. All right. This person could have been behind the scene competing as well. Meanwhile, you recovered from somebody that was being too arrogant. You had to revoke access to. The fight is over, collective, with that situation. The fight is over with something that was really problematic in your life. Okay. This person wanted to be like, look at me. All right, maybe your person as well, they wanted to be seen as important, and this is why they did that. But this is something that was a mistake in the past. All right, this person also talked about y'all sex life. All right, they life ruined. Don't worry. Tell me, seeing the fact of the matter about these decisions they made was nothing but utter confusion, being attached to a family. To be your family, whoever family shit at this point. Tell me. But this is some in-laws. This being kind of straightforward. Oh my God. It say you're not what they projected or imagined. So somebody was projecting on you. Whatever this advice was that this person was giving and the other person was receiving, it was probably all of their, you know, whoever they were, this family, this jealous in-law, this jealous female family, that's probably who they were, and they were projecting it onto you, and your person made a decision on that shit. This person was being constant interference. Let's get in there. Yeah, but all of this was behind your back. God dang it, this somebody crooked ass sibling. All right. Yeah, your person got bamboozled. Now they heavy-hearted. Yeah, hidden truths are unraveling about this energy. They was doing some type of spiritual surveillance. They wanted your person to sell out. Maybe your person did. Okay, they sold out to being infatuated with looks. This person just wouldn't heal. All right. They could have been attacking your finances, because it says finances protected spiritually. This is a emotionally manipulating family. Okay, somebody was being paid off a parakeet. So this sister could have paid this brother off, or whatever this is, and this person could have been repeating everything this sister said. There's a spell has been reversed. Tell us about it. You're not what they projected or imagined. This is theirs. This person is seeing the fact of the matter of that, and they regret not appreciating your efforts in their life. Yep, these were evil enablers. This person is lost for words. That's what's going on, because they know, and they're emotional as fuck, because a bridge has been destroyed. That person's world is crumbling. They are in disbelief. This is how the cards are falling out. Okay, this jealousy in a family, these were evil enablers, family attachments. All right, these people lacked integrity. They wanted this person to accept and adapt and move on. Now they see that maybe these people could have been like, get over the collective or something like that. Tell me about this person being embarrassed of this detrimental ass advice. Yep. They say, oh, their heart is connecting dots right now. They're getting some type of new perspective on this jealous sister, a masculine's sister. Shit, I thought it was the goddamn narcissistic ass mammy. All right. For some, it might be the narcissistic ass mammy. Hiding guilty tears. Yep. Oh man, this person can't get right, so they probably be publicly effed up. This person is realizing that they crossed a healer. This was a life-changing risk, all because they were being two-faced. He or she is realizing it is expensive to mishandle you. Shit, they may have lost a lot. This person can't get right because they were projecting a Jezebel. It says a close mate's a soulmate's close friend. So even if this is a family, this is somebody that was saying, I'm gonna teach you. Maybe they had some, they're gonna teach you, collective. Shit, somebody is suffocating guilt. God damn. So it's a lot of guilt out here. This person could be like recanting a statement. Yeah, seeing the fact of the matter, the person's heart is connecting the dots. Because as their world crumbles, they're seeing that this person has a point. Whoever this family attachment issue is, this person had a point to prove. This is lining up with somebody jealous female family or whatever. An immature older male could be involved in this situation. Somebody with some weak loins. Take me to the king. Yeah, somebody thought that they knew you emotionally in and out. This was somebody that was fighting for attention, but your person has some type of poor leadership. It's a pits people against one another. So your person could have pit this person that you don't even deal with against you. All right. Yeah, your person was being messy too. So somebody was sent to delay. All right. And they're so mad and they're getting shut the fuck up. And this is the same person that don't know shit, that didn't know shit. And there is an attacker that is going to jail. All right. Yep, somebody had a point to prove, but you're not what they projected or imagined. So how is that working out for them? How is that working out? Hold on right quick. Yeah. How's that working out? You're not what they projected or imagined. How do they feel about that? Because they could have been talking buku shit about you, collective. What is that? Oh, wow. So, you know who's doing what, collective. All right? It says these people tried to hurt a chosen one. These were people that were entitled to someone's success. They had some type of, your soulmate had lustful energy. These are energies that knew this person's weakness. All right. This is somebody that knew your secrets, then gave access to karmics, such as family, friends, Judas lovers. So your person was playing both sides. So it said one up someone. Your person was trying to one up you too as well, or there's somebody that's attached to this person trying to one up you. You're not under his or her spell. This spiritual battle that they were doing or playing, collective, because this is all behind your back. This is done. All right, these are energies that was loyal to yourself, but they are experiencing some type of painful ending. These were energies that were safe in illusions. Maybe like I just keep hearing like grandeur. All right, tell me, how do they feel about this? There's some type of poisoning going on. How do they feel about this point to prove like you are something that they were projecting, but people are finding out that they're connecting the dots that you are not? Oh shit, there's some type of group infighting because there's a new perspective on whoever these evil enablers are. This was strategic. Okay, this was the biggest trick ever. Yeah, they got tricked. There's some type of comparison going on. All right. Yeah, there's some type of group infighting. These people are lost for words. They had a point to prove. Somebody can't get right from this. Yeah, some poor leadership. So some leader is lost for words, or your person was supposed to have some type of leadership over this. Your person could be older than the people that they got themselves involved or that they got involved in this situation. They were also attached to somebody that's pretending to be a queen of cups. That's probably why I feel like it's somebody narcissistic ass mammy. Tell me about this bridge destroyed. There's a bridge destroyed because this person had poor leadership. Yep. Didn't I say that? These people studied this person's weakness. They knew what would take your person out. If this was a masculine with weak loins, you know, maybe like for some, you can be like, I know what would be the straw that would break the camel's back. And maybe it was you hearing like, oh, you got another girlfriend, or oh, you got a and you know, whatever it is, you know what your tolerances are, you know, like you staying out to 2 or whatever, I don't know. But somebody studied this person's weaknesses and somebody studied you. And hey, they destroyed a bridge here, and your person was a part of destroying that bridge. They was the main culprit. They were the actor. All right. Somebody didn't know that you look at say egregious enablers is the reason this person wants to talk about this so bad. And right beneath it, realizing something. As this person's world crumble, or when their world begins to crumble, they're going to realize that they were surrounded by egregious enablers. Somebody's world is crumbling as they connect the dots. Maybe that person had a freaking point to prove, okay? Their world, they're going to be realizing something as they face some type of challenges or something like that. You recover gracefully. Look. It say this person wants to talk about egregious enablers. As I get ready to clarify, evil enablers. This person does not have a support group. They're not surrounded by supporters. It's a lot of consumption going on. Their ego is being deflated or has been deflated. Tell me. Yeah, it's popping off. Shit popping off over there because this person has a new perspective about this detrimental ass advice. It's gotten them like where their world is crumbling. Somebody was in fear of losing this person's attention. Tell me about this lax integrity. A soulmate jealous of a soulmate. So that's how they got themselves caught off up in this shit. This was a team of freaking haters. These people that lacks integrity, because this is also where it says a whole group. So your person was jealous of you. And also, I also feel like this soulmate was like, let's just say, you know how somebody have, you know, close relations with their sisters and brothers, not nothing intimate, but your brother or your sister can be your soulmate. And this brother or sister became jealous of this other brother. For what reason, I don't know, but this is a team of fucking haters. Like, this person probably slept in the womb with 9 months of a hater. God damn it, I don't know. Somebody was told, like, forced to accept and adapt what? Like, I feel like it's a breakup. Somebody wanted somebody to get over something real fast that they created, you know. Tell me what, accept and adapt to what? Pull out the tricks. Pulled out tricks out the head. Damn. So, this person pulled every trick out the head. There's a north down. Tell me. What did they want them to accept? Like the games that was being ran on them? Because this is somebody wanted somebody to accept them pulling out all the tricks out the hat. What is this? Accept and adapt to what? To being a dummy? You say big dummy. Maybe they wanted this person to be a dummy. Because somebody did get finessed. Can I get one more? Sleep around. This is the enabler. Accept and adapt. Sleep around. Don't be with the collective. Because it's like, you know, what's this card right here? It's the thing. It say, they were saying that like she ain't even really bought all of that. Sleep around. Hide, the jealousy was hidden with concerns. Don't be faithful to you. This is the same family who was with this stillbirth energy, like not wanting anything to come into fruition in a relationship. These are enablers that enabled this person to sleep around. Y'all, they probably come back and be like, I ain't really want to sleep with them. They had got me drunk one night and then, you know, XYZ or something like that. So this is what they want to say. Like, and they're looking at you recovering, okay? Recovering from this. Maybe if this person slept around, maybe that would break your heart or something like that. Maybe at one point in time, okay, for some of y'all, I'm getting different messages. For some of y'all, maybe y'all were dealing with a person that used to be a player and it's like they were known to like play women openly. And this person probably got with you and was like on some other shit, okay? And the family was like, what you doing, bro? We know you as the be, you know, dropping off dick everywhere, you know, something like that. But this is why they enabled this. Maybe this person's family member was jealous, like they with people that sleep around publicly, and here it is, their brother is sitting up treating you like the person, whatever, you know, and they're jealous, low key behind this. And so they probably waited till the very opportune time to pull this person in. Maybe waited until y'all got into an argument and brought this shit around them. But there's some egregious enablers here, evil enablers here, and the enabling is for this person to sleep around, learning something about who you truly are. Maybe somebody was lying saying that you slept around and you don't. Look at this thing. This person is connecting the dots on who orchestrated a breakup. Take me to the king. This sleep around, this was some type of detrimental advice given to this person. These egregious enablers gave this person some sort of detrimental advice because they had some type of point to prove in regards to giving this person a new perspective on how to handle you, collective. Yeah. What was this new perspective about? Just give us, how are they going about this? Damn. There's an ex's new lover that could be playing a role, which lets, you know, I feel like this person could be attached to these enablers. All right. So the new perspective was to have this person have you all wrong, like see you all wrong. Make sure that this person never get it right when it comes to you, because we have this can't get right on side of this soulmate, jealous of a soulmate, meaning can't. And on the other side of it, you have poor leadership. So somebody got tricked like into mishandling you. All right. And they ignored multiple warnings. Okay, somebody is declaring war, or there was declared war up on this person's, it says crown warfare up under that, and they probably declared war up on you. All right, on your crown. There's not knowing that you had some sort of fierce inner strength. All right, yeah, strong faith. There's a group of messy broads that this person is attached to, and you're in your own lane. Keep on playing. Somebody's going to be bedridden. Somebody's getting shut the fuck up. There's some type of projects unknown. This is somebody that is projecting unknowingly. Okay, they're also up late. This is probably when they do this. This is for somebody to not only have you all wrong, but to have the value of who you are misjudged by this person. This is the detrimental advice, and this detrimental advice orchestrated a breakup. This person had you all wrong, all because they could have been listening to other people in regards to who you are. This is the new perspective. All right, and there is a new person, a new lover that's playing their role. Get it, bitch, because everybody needs their karma. You know what, me personally, You know, don't be mad when people get these new lovers quickly. Don't be mad when people get these new lovers abruptly or even after a ghosting. Cause me personally, I'd just be like, bitch, I don't even know you. And we so cool, you can have that fucking headache because motherfuckers be on the outside looking in. I didn't heard a little young bitch when, like during the pandemic, y'all. I heard a little young bitch say that shoot. Like I think I was like, what, 38, 39, something like, no, this probably like 40 something. And so the girls say, now mind y'all, all these girls in here younger than me, but I'm covering one, this like maybe like one of the 10 stores I was covering. And like I go in when the store manager not in or whatever, or when they go on vacation, and I cover their store for them. But I don't know how she was there that day. And she was coming in, and the other chick was coming in from a pregnancy, maternity leave or some shit. But y'all, why the fucking conversation? She's sitting there telling the girl about one of the guys. Like now, I don't got nothing against where nobody work at, but we just not fixing to be sleeping with certain people. You know what I'm saying? Certain things you do and don't do. But y'all, they sleeping with the niggas that's coming in. One of the men is a sheriff, right? And I'm like, bitch, how you get pregnant from a sheriff and you don't even got this man like name on your baby, you know what I'm saying, birth certificate. So kind of find out the sheriff was married. They from Louisiana and shit. And I'm like, bitch, I ain't never seen no Louisiana, like no dumbass Louisiana lady. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be slow. Kind of find out she ain't slow. She just young. So nigga running game on them. So the other little chick, she say, like, she talking about her little dude. Now, mind you, all of them got somebody that got somebody. So, you know, it's blowing my mind now. I'm like, why y'all young? Like, I ain't never finna got somebody, and I'm young, fine shit. So look, the girl say, I don't, y'all, this was the first time I ever heard another woman say this shit. I'm gonna just say another vagina. She say, I don't even want him. I want her. Like she know it's the other woman energy. So like this, we on a different, like side chicks, side hoes, young hoes, whatever they call themselves now. Like this some different shit. Like all these older men or men thinking they finna give these little young girls and think they finna run game more and all this shit. Baby, this is a new day and age. And I would advise, even if there's an older person, an older masculine, an older peen watching, coming through, however, and you reach this point, baby, stop talking, pillow talking with these little young hoes that y'all be fucking on, because you're creating a detrimental situation for a whole other woman that don't know nothing about what you have going on. And what's crazy is, how can we have girl power when we have peen out here in other females' mouth creating problems? That's all the fuck I gotta say about that. To each do it thou will it. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying, we going a little too hard in the paint when it comes to letting these men and letting ourselves get this loose when it comes to feelings below the waistline. You know what I'm saying? Like I just seen some strange ass shit, and for the life of me, it seemed like since the pandemic, she just getting more dumber and dumber. You understand me? Very low vibration. But anyway, we have this energy here that has allowed themselves to get caught up with some low vibrational ass shit, and I see how it can happen. You know what I'm saying? Like it's fun. Like that. If y'all could have just seen their face, like it was fun. You know, being mean to this girl, and one of the ladies was pregnant, and I'm just looking at the man like, why are you telling this woman? You know what I'm saying? Like about your like, you know, I think it's 4 months when y'all find out the baby is about to be a girl or a boy, and y'all the shit that they was saying. I was just like, yo. It's leadership, like a leadership as a male, and it's just a lack of maturity. And when do you learn to shut the fuck up on certain situations, especially when it comes to unborn babies? Like y'all, when I tell y'all, it's strange out here, but that's what I picked up from these egregious ass enablers These people that were orchestrating like a breakup, it might not have been that, but I feel like this person was attached to feminine energies that's always in that kind of like energy, like may the best bitch win type energy, you know what I'm saying? And you might not be may the best bitch win. You just like, you know, I met you and I kind of like you, and then you find out this person, you know, you're dating every person that this person is attached to, something to that nature. All right. So there's somebody that's learning a lesson here in leadership. Maybe your person is learning a lesson in leadership. That's why there's so much guilt here. Quiet guilt, silent guilt, hiding and crying guilt. Everybody is learning a lesson about leadership. Maybe you know what I'm saying, the narcissistic ass mammy energy I keep picking up, whether if it's his mammy or they just a narcissistic mammy in general. They're learning a lesson about leadership, how far to extend their authoritativeship in their siblings or child's life, however that may be. You know, maybe this person has allowed this feminine energy so many, you know, hey, you can take control over this, and when I die, you can do this. And they just done took this shit all the way too far. All right. And somebody has allowed to take their loyalty too far, give their loyalty to you know, the wrong person in their family. All right, why this person can't get right? What is that here for? Somebody could be into grave magic. Somebody wanted this shit to end real horribly, wanted there to be very bad for, look, as I'm saying it, painful endings. Yeah, somebody's thinking back. This person, it says somebody just knew what they thought about you was true. All right. New beginnings after a harsh ending. And you're going to get the last laugh. Somebody thought it was cool to come at you, collective. All right. Tell me about this. Somebody had you all wrong. This is somebody that can't get right. Damn. Something is, it keeps saying it in a different way. Something is ruling in your favor. There's some type of unexpected breakup. They wanted there to be an unexpected breakup. Something to do with some false accusations. This is a copycat. There's something popping off with a copycat. Somebody was mirroring somebody here in order to get like close to somebody. Yeah. I feel like somebody wanted somebody to breadcrumb you too. Why is this copycat? This is a soulmate's close friend that's giving out detriments. Damn, y'all. A soulmate close friend. This is a copycat energy that had you all wrong. All right, these are the ones that was orchestrating this breakup. With this detrimental ass advice. This person is proudly toxic. And this was their hidden goals. Yeah, but they didn't know you could be like a dark empath. All right. This is somebody that hyped themselves up. They could have involved, it said involved herself. So this could be somebody's best sibling. Okay. They do everything together. Judge somebody's connection, fake ass lifestyle, and this person won't stop. They orchestrated a breakup. So this was the point that they had to prove. Maybe they've done this to several people before. How do they feel about this point now? Somebody was naive to this. It say family and friends over everything turned out to be foes. Baby, they were the ones that orchestrated this breakup, so they could have made this person feel like, you know, gave them some type of ultimatum or something. But I feel like that this could be somebody that's already married, or this somebody that like wanted to control who this person marry. Like, you got to go by who we say date or something to that nature. All right. But there is some type of group infighting for this sneak attack. Yeah, this family over friends that turned out to be foes. FOE, family over friends, turned out to be foes. They all had you wrong. All right. Somebody's family member is a soulmate of theirs. Tell me about this in-group fighting. Yeah, these false ass accusations, they had you all wrong. This was for an unexpected breakup. That's all it was. This something is ruling in your favor. This was people that was pretending to have the tea. This is somebody that could have been lying, saying that you sleep around. All right. They just basically wanted a divine journey to be detoured. They wanted somebody to stay on this old toxic, dysfunctional ass journey with them. Tell me about this poor leadership. Damn. Somebody took a life-changing risk for a fucking copycat that was pretending to be this person's soulmate, and it is fucking game over. They studied this person's weakness. They are now being messy together. This is self-fucking delusion. This person got easily manipulated and lost fucking control. That's how the cards came out. They are attaching themselves to people that uses others to get ahead, and maybe this person is the same way as well. Tell us the final message about these egregious ass enablers. Oh yeah, they're loyal to themselves. This person want to talk about the energies that's loyal to themselves. Yeah, made moves off other people's perceptions. This is what they want to talk about. This shit was very treacherous. Here it goes again. Toxic enablers that was having money problems. That's why they got finesse. This was an embarrassment plot that came the fuck out. Yeah, they were planting doubt in this person. They're realizing that you've changed. Meanwhile, they sold out. This person is threatened. There's a bunch of leeches that are threatened by you. Low-key laughing at this person because they're low vibrational, and then they were using this person as a fucking karmic messenger. That's why that parakeet card is there. Meanwhile, you could have noticed something that this person was saying to you was not their own words. You could have known that this person was being used, okay? Like somebody else was talking through this person. These people were nothing but palace enemies, okay? Yeah. Summons his own embarrassment. Having this person to summons their own embarrassment. This was a corrupt soul tribe. Yes, it was. Love and mind is in sync. They all corrupt. They all think alike. Yeah, that's what they want to talk to you about. There is a narc that is fucking down. Why is shit popping off? Shit popping off with a greedy hoe that was loyal to herself. Okay, lying up. Somebody lied to this person about their finances and shit. All right. So this person could have been jealous of you. Let's just say this, like things were getting better for you. And like this, if this is a narcissistic energy, your own person, y'all know goddamn well a narc can't stand to see you rise. Let's be real about sex. That's number 0. Then, so I feel like whoever this is, this person attached themselves to a greedy hoe who was lying about their finances. And this is how this person was able to be tricked and dangled away from you. This is also, it keeps saying it, y'all. Whoever these enablers were that told this person to sleep around, they were probably like flaunting people who presented themselves to like have more than you to this person. These were in-laws that were in competition with you. And it's just the bottom line. Or somebody that's close. Their envy is being exposed. Whoever this was that orchestrated this breakup, whoever this is that had you all wrong, this greedy hoe, they still hiding something. This is a copycat. Yeah, this was some type, they hiding something in regards to an intentional blockage. Somebody is venting to somebody about how they did this person. Whoever this proudly toxic ass energy, they're talking about the detrimental advice that they were given and how they downplayed you or downplayed a situation or something to that nature. Yeah, but a family over friends, a family over everything that turned out to be foes. They wanted this person to downplay you, or they're downplaying the fact that they're still hiding something about lying about finances. Somebody lying about some money or something. Somebody that probably tried to take something from you because they cannot take nothing from you. These people were talking reckless, all right? And that shit is no longer working. Tell me about this family over friends. They are heavily fucking burdened because their envy is being exposed. These people were loyal to themselves. Had this person thinking, probably had this person think they finna level up or some shit. Tell me about why they heavily burdened about these false accusations that they were making. It said wanted to hold. Damn. These false accusations was to have a chosen holding back. They still hiding something. So it was something that they were doing behind your person's back, as well as, you know what I'm saying, presenting some bullshit ass advice in the front of this person's face. Wanted to hold a chosen back. I feel like this person could have been, is like a chosen too. But they chose a non-divine journey and chose to be on demon time. That's what I feel like as well for some of y'all. Yeah, but their influence is no longer working. There is a goofy villain that got victimized by their own crew. Yeah, this is what we're talking about. Something Somebody realizing that you have some type of sacred backing. Whoever this is a crash dummy king. See that this person lost their sacred backing when they came for you. You were this person's this sacred backing for this raggedy ass person. Yeah, your power was underestimated. As I'm saying, you were sacred backing for this person, but they chose what was familiar. Yep. Yeah, wanted a chosen to be held back. Yeah, your power underestimated. That was a life-changing risk. All right. The moment they ostracized you from this situation, this person lost some sort of sacred backing. Intentional blockages. Tell me about this game over. Baby, you done shut a whole bunch of people down. Probably don't even know it. What is this? It's game over. Yeah, game over. You're not under his or her spell. As I said, with these intentional blockages, these people was trying to stop something for you. Whether if it was with this person. If this person is money hungry, they was trying to stop your finances so this person wouldn't find you a peace. And if you were beautiful, they was doing beauty spells so this person wouldn't find you a peace and come for goddamn nation. But that is over. Yeah. Somebody was trying to have you, in the energy like you a beard wife or some shit like that, a placeholder until they find some new supply. That shit is over. Tell me about this. Maybe this person too, they want to tell you how they was being loyal to themselves. Two-faced defamation, talking about you as well. That shit ain't working no more. Ooh, somebody is anybody's bitch for the right price. Your person could have been, a real kind of sellout for some temporary ass influence. This person became some type of vicious opposition to you. Yeah, this person, look, he thinks he's the prize. Yeah, they want to talk about that. The team, new lover, jealous of the baby mama. Take me to the king. Take us out. What is going on here? Yeah, your person want to